Because of the villains from this movie, I'm going to risk Disney copyright. I'm sorry, I have to play this. That was dumb. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raise Them Up with Grant, everybody. And tonight, we are talking about a movie. Movies and TV, that's what we do here. And that movie is Shin, Kamen Rider. Or, if you're going to go to the direct translation, Shin, Master Rider. So, Shin, Kamen Rider, which is what we'll call it because it's the name, is written and directed by Hideaki Anno, who has previous work includes co-writing and producing Shin Ultraman from earlier this year, which I loved, and Shin Godzilla. This is the third installment in the thematic trilogy known as the Shin Trilogy. And I saw the film tonight. It was a fun event. It will be showing one more time this Sunday. So what is Shin Kamen Rider about? Well, how much time do you got? First and foremost, like the previous films, it is based on an existing character, who is essentially sort of a superhero that fights some kind of monster. In this case, it is, a fella by the name of Takashi Hongo, played by Suzuki Ikimatsu. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. Who, when we meet him, he has been turned by a professor, a mentor of him, into a sort of deformed, half-insect, half-man hybrid known as Og, or short for Augment. And he is the grasshopper? Yeah, it's a grasshopper Og number 1, who is imbued with powers. Basically can kill with his bare hands, and rides a snazzy motorcycle around Japan, fighting the evil organization known as Shocker, who wants to bring happiness to the world by harnessing the power of the human soul, known as Parma, which is imbued in all living things, and high dose of which is imbued in the Ogs. With help from the professor's creation/daughter, Ryuki, played by Minami Hamabe, I hope I'm saying that name correctly, and a former enemy turned ally named Hayato Munji, played by Tasuku Emoto. They have to go up against some very bizarre characters, among them the brother of Ruruki, known as the Butterfly Og, to save Japan once more. It's going to be a lot of sacrifice, there's going to be surprising amounts of gore, and there's going to be surprising amounts of depth and humor too. Let the battles begin. So, Shin Kamen Rider is, it's awesome. I almost feel like that should just be the review. Shin Kamen Rider is awesome. Just like Shin Godzilla was awesome, and just like Shin Ultraman was awesome. Now, I need to preface this first and foremost. Though Shin Godzilla was slightly more for older, young people could watch it. Shin Ultraman, I think, is one of the best family films of the year so far. This movie is not for kids. This movie is really gory. Like, he literally punches characters into a bloody pool. There is a moment where he has, like, gore dripping off of his shoe. Like, it's that level of gore. This is for adults. And what I liked about this movie is, it was an interesting one to end this trilogy on, in that this is probably the darkest of the three. Characters that we come to care about die in this movie, and we care about their deaths. This was that surprising dramatic depth for the kind of movie it is. I love this movie. Just like I loved the other two. I really think this is a really perfect thematic trilogy of adaptations. of these characters, and I hope it's not the end. I hope there's another character that he wants to make into the Shiniverse. I'm just gonna call it, because I really love this movie. And here's the thing. Yes, are the special effects a little cheesy? Yeah. It's a little cheesy. And the other thing is there a lot of grand declarations? Of course there is. But you know what? It's what it's about. It is that kind of thing. And I think it does it really well. But when emotional moments happen, they really let it happen. Now, the biggest issue maybe I have with Shin Kamen Riders is it's just a hair over 2 hours. It kind of doesn't need to be that long. It does drag a little bit in the middle, but otherwise that is very small problem with otherwise a pretty wonderful cinematic experience. And guys, I think that's it. We can end it there, and I'm gonna give it. Yeah, you see it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars for Shin Kamen Rider, just like the previous two films. I love this movie. I thought this was fantastic. This is so much fun. Please go see it before it leaves theaters. See it on the big screen with an audience. Our audience was packed. We had a really good time. Yeah, so 5 out of 5 stars for Shin Kamen Rider. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash, none. Watched it at the theater. It was a Fathom event. However, we did get a couple of Fathom events. We did get one Fathom event trailer for this movie coming out called it's called Mad Heidi, which is like an exploitation grindhouse take on the story of Heidi with Casper Van Dien. I'll go see that. It's the June 21st is the one nighter. I'll definitely check that out. And was there shawarma? Yes. After the credits, there is a nice little tribute of sorts, little tribute Easter egg to the original show, and there's some text in Japanese that wasn't subtitled. Which any of my friends who on here who've seen it and are Japanese residents or speak Japanese, let me know what that text at the end said. I'm really curious, because they didn't translate it. So I don't speak Japanese. So I didn't know what that was. So if you could, if anybody knows what that was, let me know in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, definitely worth being around for. And that's it. We will be back tomorrow for back-to-back reviews of Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. I'm so excited. And The Boogeyman. Friday, we're going to go a little out of the way to the nearest art house theater, which is like 40 minutes away. But we're going to go see Sanctuary, which I've heard nothing but insanely good things about, starring Margaret Qualley and Christopher Abbott, both of whom are among my favorite actors, so I'm really looking forward to it. And then Saturday, we will have a review of the Peacock original film Shooting Stars, which is the story of LeBron James. And next week is Transformers Rise of the Beast and Flamin' Hot. That's all coming up. That'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Craig, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you both. I love all classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raised Grant. You can find me on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Instagram, at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Serialized, I'm all one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important. And I want to know down below, what did you think of Shin Kamen Rider? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mouth extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. I love you all. Thank you so much.